The song stuck in my head.
I listen on TikTok.
How does that go? That's it?
Yeah.
Am I doing it?
Yes. You have to cross your arms.
All right.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Hey, it's episode 20.
It is.
We've been doing this for 20 episodes. One a week, 20 times. 20 divided by 4. Eric.
He's not.
Okay.
20 divided by 4.
Eric, no.
Oh,
do it in your head.
on,
Eric, do it in your
guy.
head. He's fucking pulling out a calculator.
20
Eric,
divided by-
Eric.
5.
Oh my
We've been doing this for 5
goodness.
months. Eric, I'm ashamed.
I don't know what that
I hope it catches that little.
Okay, there you go.
Play the intro. Welcome back, Sunny. How are you doing?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
How you doing, bro? No, really. Let's talk. How are you doing?
I don't talk about my feelings.
You don't talk about your feelings, dude. Honestly, I know that you have a lot of them right now.
A lot of them right now. You know, life is really confusing right now.
You know, we keep like touching on this.
What?
We keep touching on this.
What,
Like
my arrest?
your it's not really just your arrest, right? Like that's like
That's
the
one of
main
them.
one. That's like the cake, but like the icing of the cake is your love life.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, it's complicated.
Oh.
I changed my Facebook status to it's complicated.
You're one of those fucking people. Honestly, when anybody changes their Facebook thing to it's complicated, it's like one of us or both of us likes to cheat. They should just post that.
Likes to cheat? What do you mean?
Yeah, like when people say like it's complicated, somebody cheated or whatever. That's what I feel.
You think so?
I don't know. I mean, it's like, do you want to be with that person or not? What do you mean it's complicated? Something had to have happened for you to be there.
I don't see the point of like telling
The whole
Facebook.
world. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Why
what
would
is the
you-
point of you saying like, okay, it's complicated? Like, if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship, or you can change it to single if you want. I don't even change it to in a relationship.
Nah.
I don't change mine at all
Oh, shit.
because I don't use Facebook at all.
Oh, well, yeah. No, but that's different. Like, I mean, for somebody that does use Facebook, if you don't change it, you'd be like, damn, bro, you don't fucking...
Oh yeah.
That's pretty wild. But you know what like is my pet peeve? Not my pet peeve, but I always look like you little fucking I can't find the word. Whenever like somebody gets into like a relationship, they disappear. Their Instagram deletes, their Facebook deletes.
Oh, I hate that.
And then you're like, oh shit, that person just went off into the deep end. And it's fine.
Off into the deep end.
They're gone. They went into the abyss.
No, I feel like if you're like in a healthy relationship, you're gonna be posting more. Like you
Yeah.
want people to see like you're enjoying life with your significant other.
Right.
I don't post at all on anything, so
That
that's
should give you a good notation
that's
of
the
what's
only
going
reason why I don't really post on anything.
Yeah.
But
I
when I do, it's because I'm enjoying life.
what
Like,
bothers me is that like when you can tell when the relationship of that person that like disappeared, you can tell when it went bad.
yeah.
Because they're back on everything again.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Oh, we're calling somebody out right now.
Twitter. Who we calling out?
Steph.
Stephanie. She's living her best life.
She's living her
mija.
best life
She
right
keeps
now.
saying that. I fucking hate when she's. I'm in my me era. Dude, you're 4 years old. Please stop saying you're in your me era.
She can be in her whatever era at whatever age, Louis. It doesn't have an age limit.
We're just talking mad shit. Stephanie, I'm sorry, bro. It's just it came up. She's the one that actually said your name.
Okay, he's the one who brought it up.
I'm in my selfish era. I've heard her say some stupid shit like that, and I don't say anything back. I'm like, oh, qué bueno, mija. You know, I'm like, qué bueno. You know, I'm so proud of you.
That's the trend of the year.
It is the trend of the year. It's a heartbreak summer for a lot of people. Not me, Jim. I'm good. Look at
Sandy
me.
doesn't love you. She told me.
Now, a lot of people don't love me, I feel.
Even the twins.
I feel people would tolerate me. I feel like you guys have to love me because you're my siblings.
Well, because I have to see you every Sunday no matter what. So, I mean, I have to at least pretend somehow.
Right. And then Eric, like, tolerates me. Like, I feel like sometimes there's some type of, like, he looks up. Hey, bitch, I'm talking.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? So I feel like
Aw,
sometimes I get on
today's
his
Sunday.
nerves. And then he just like, okay, it's okay. But like when I leave, he's like, I'm fucking so glad he left. I
Yeah,
feel like I
he
have
tells
that
me that
effect
a
on a
lot.
lot of people.
He tells me that when you leave. He's like, fuck, bro, I couldn't wait for him to leave.
For real?
No, I don't say that.
It's okay, Eric. It's okay. You can tell the truth.
No.
It's okay.
No.
It's good.
And then sometimes, can I say something that, oh damn, I didn't even bring this up if I can bring it up or not, but I'm going to.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
when I know that you're not like having a good go at it?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Like a good
like
day?
when you're not having a good day or you're not having like a good year like it's been you become more of a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard to like sometimes it's hard to deal with you, like you
Shut the fuck up.
not
I'm
hard to
that
deal with
bad.
you, but you come in, this is how I know.
I come in and I'm like,
I didn't start the fucking time.
fucking God.
How long
Or
has it
it's been
been?
like 10 minutes.
6 minutes.
All right, bet.
Oh, you have the timer too?
Yeah, he's got a timer on his recording
What?
thing.
Look at you not forgetting anymore.
6 minutes, Slim Shady. But yeah, I
I
could
come
tell.
in and I'm quiet. Like I don't want to joke with anybody. And
Well,
I'm just
not
like,
just quiet, right? But you come in and you're like,
shut up. Okay, no, I walk in
for
like
people
that
with the
every
audio
day.
podcast, she's like has this pouty ass, and then she comes down. She throws her backpack. And she comes into the office, and she sits down, gets real quiet. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, shut up. That's not true.
But then there's times where you do come in a good mood, and you're like poking, and you're like, bitch, need me, and
Because
I'm like,
I try to like. It's been a weird year. It's been like I want to say like not a bad year. It's been a weird year. Like it's just like on and off. Like it's like good and then bad and then like in between and then it's just like weird and complicated. I try my best to like at the beginning of the day where I'm like I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like no matter what it is that day, I'm not gonna let it bother me. Sometimes I win, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just
sometimes my inner demon wins.
Sometimes at the end of the day, I'm like, fuck everything, man. I just want to go home. Like I just want to go to sleep already. Like this just sucks sometimes.
It is because sometimes you live in your head, and I'm there too. Because sometimes I will get quiet or I will get like pissy, like just don't bother me, because you let it win.
Yeah.
You're like in here, you're like, okay, no, I'm fine. Let's just forget whatever pissed me off, and then you don't win, and then you're just like you become.
I'm just thinking about it a lot.
I think the only person that can really, truly like change my mood is like maybe like you've pissed me off once or twice, Stephanie, but Sandy like can know how to turn it off and turn it on. She knows how to piss me off, like she will. She has before. But the only thing that she has that you guys don't have is she knows how to get me not pissed off anymore.
Well, that's what your significant other is supposed to do.
Yeah,
though.
and she's good at that.
Because I don't. If I piss you off, I don't piss you off, and I don't care.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna help you get happy again. I don't care.
Yeah, because you don't give a fuck about shit, you know?
Shut up.
You just
but
out here.
if I'm pissing you, like if we're pissing each other off, it's because we're mad at each other. I'm not gonna fucking try to make you
Yeah.
feel better later. Like fuck you, bitch. That's what I'm thinking.
I love you too, bro. It's just been a good time. You're like a bull in the china shop. Do you like that?
No.
Do you know why I said that? I feel like, is this possible? But can I be racist to white people?
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me give you a for
I mean,
instance.
you're technically not. I don't know.
I mean, it's a race.
Yeah.
And you're being prejudiced. Let me tell you why I feel like I do that. Whenever I'm talking on the phone to like somebody that has a different accent, usually a Southern accent, you know, or talking in person to somebody that has like a Southern accent, I start talking like them. I just automatically turn this on and I start doing that and I will use like the euphemisms like, yeah, well, slap my butt and call me Cheryl.
Yeah,
You know?
stupid.
And so I just feel like, damn, that's fucking low key racist, and I don't know what to do with it. I feel like that's a problem that I maybe need to address eventually.
Eventually, you don't care right now.
Well, no, I'm trying, but then I'm like, fuck, did I change my accent?
I don't think that's. I think I do that too. Not like on purpose, but like if I'm hearing it and I'm just like I start talking like that.
So like when you're around like another race, do you like
Yeah.
change to them? You morph to them?
I change the way I'm talking, but I think that's just like a normal thing. Like how we were talking about how like you're like fake to people, but you're not really fake to people. It's just that you're different around everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's just what it is. Like I'm different with my friends than I am with you guys. I talk differently with my friends than I do with you guys.
Yeah. But see, I feel like it's mostly just white people that I do that to. Because I have like this is gonna sound racist. I have black friends, but like when I'm around my black friends, I don't try to like sound hip hop or sound.
I mean,
like
I don't
they
do it on
sound,
purpose. I just start talking differently.
or like put whatever accent they have. I don't do that with them, but it's with white people. I'm like, I want to please you. I feel like if I talk to you nicely, my credit score will go up.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And so maybe that's probably why I want to change my voice, but I don't know. I need to fix that.
Maybe I should try that. My credit score is pretty down there.
You need to work on that.
Hey, mom told me you told her, you jerkus.
Dude, I did not tell her.
Yes, you did.
Uh-uh.
Yes, you did.
I'm going to tell you how she found out? And she asked me about it? I'm about to rat on you, Mom.
It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad.
No, but she...
it could be better, but it's not that bad.
She accidentally opened your mail?
No, she opens my mail all the time on purpose. She gives it to me open.
Yeah.
And she's like, here. I'm like, why did you open it? And she's like, I just wanted to see what it was. I'm like, Mom, I don't even live with you anymore. This was to my address.
She opened like one of your bank statements and it had your credit score on there. So that's how she found out.
What? I didn't even know.
How-
you're a liar.
How did I snitch on you? I don't even know your credit score.
You were there.
They didn't tell me the number.
Yes,
they just said,
did.
you
She's
do not
like,
qualify
yes.
on your own. And I said, well, put it on my
she was
name.
like, this is your credit score. And she said it out loud. And I was like, why would you say that out loud?
What? Dude, I didn't remember.
Yes, you did.
Dude, I swear.
I want to see that bank statement.
I swear
I'm going to see.
Yeah, have her check.
No, I don't know where it's
Tell her
at.
to show it to
I
you.
throw away my bank statements.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't need them.
No, I'm being serious though. That's how she found out. I didn't tell. Why would I don't even remember. I didn't remember to start the fucking timer for the podcast. You think I'm gonna remember?
You're making excuses now.
Bro, nobody wants to
Just
hear
kidding.
about
I
your
don't
weak
care.
ass
I mean-
credit score anyway. Get your numbers
fuck
up,
up.
bro. Get your weight up. Hey, you've been keeping up with the Olympics?
No.
No? Not at all?
I've seen it like a little bit on TikTok and stuff. But
Bless you.
Sorry.
Christ, turn your goddamn mic off if you're going to breathe like that.
Dude. You're like an old man, dude. You're like 14 going on 58.
I've seen a little bit of on TikTok. I saw the swimming one where the guy jumped in early and they gave him a chance to do it again. He was last.
Did he?
I think it was Brazil.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I saw the Australian breakdancer. Did you see that?
What? No.
You didn't see the
I saw
breakdancing
something
competition?
last night.
Oh, you have to see this Australian breakdancer.
How long does the Olympics go for? I feel like it's already been up for a while already, hasn't it?
I don't know the exact time. I know that
But
it's
it's a
like
while, right?
maybe like 2 months, a month. I don't know. But it's not like a whole year thing. They're like
No,
usually
yeah.
done like they're the Summer Olympics.
Oh.
So it's for the whole summer.
Well,
I
why
think.
did they do it at the end of summer?
That's a great question. That's a great question, and that's probably a question that you need to ask
The Olympics?
the Olympics.
So I have to go. Where are they hosting it this year?
Paris.
Dun, dun,
What?
dun, dun,
Last year,
dun,
where
dun,
was it? It was in
dun,
China
dun,
or something,
dun,
no?
dun.
It was.
Am I wrong? Fuck, cut that out.
Tokyo.
Oh. Okay, shut up. I was...
Say it's the same thing.
No, I'm not saying
Say
it's
the same
I'm not
thing.
saying it's the same thing. I'm not
She's like,
saying it's...
well, she realized that she was about to sound racist, and she's like, no. No.
No, I wasn't trying to say it was the same thing. I thought it was gonna sound stupid that I said China, but like it's out in the world, you know. Like
Look.
I was a what the fuck?
Just stop you. Let me just take a break of you being racist to bring up another time that you were
This
racist.
is why I
Can
don't
I do
like
that?
talking about this shit. Huh?
Can I talk about another time you were racist that I just remembered?
When?
We were at this funeral, Eric, in
Wait, I'm scared
far,
now.
way far out there.
It was a joke. I wasn't trying to be racist.
No,
so
it was a
I'm
joke.
gonna just,
It was a joke, but
I don't remember
I
what I
was
said.
trying to remember. You know those the people that have like German last names, but they live in Mexico.
Oh,
They have a certain name, right? They're called Mennonites, and I couldn't remember that they were called Mennonites. So I'm like, Sunny, what are they called? What are they called? This group of people, because it was a funeral for them. It was Mennonites, and then she's like, well, I don't know. And I said they're German, but they live in Mexico. Like they're born in Mexico, but they're a German community. And she's like, Germex? Like it's like the hand sanitizer. Bro, I had
That
to
was a joke.
walk away
It was-
from the fucking funeral.
Eric, we fucking busted out laughing, bro, and it was so fucking quiet. It was even raining that
I
day.
was like, Germex? I said, I'm pretty sure it's not Germex. I would have remembered that. And I said, they're Mennonites. I remembered after. But she's like, oh, Germex is actually pretty cool, though. I said, yeah, well.
The only reason I said that is because my friends used to make that as a joke in middle school. Because she was German and Mexican. She's like, they call me Germex. And that's what I remembered when you said German and Mexican.
I thought you were just like naturally racist.
No,
No?
shut the fuck up,
Okay.
bitch.
So, anyways, back to the Olympics. This Australian breakdancer. I don't know if they just got this lady from like the grocery store and is like, you're coming to the Olympics. You're gonna breakdance for Australia, mate. And so
Stupid.
she honestly, if you when we're done, watch the video. You could have done better than this girl.
Was that bad?
Eric, look up the video. Look up the video on TikTok. Australian breakdancer.
Oh, you know what I did see on TikTok?
What?
That guy who jumped with that stick over. You know how that?
The
I don't know.
pole
What
vault?
yeah, no, I don't know what it's
Yes,
called.
it's the pole
okay,
vault.
sure.
What happened?
And he hit the pole at the top.
Finish the story. I know the story. His penis got caught on the limbo
When
stick.
he was coming down.
What is it called? I don't fucking know this shit.
Oh,
But he was coming down. Yeah, he got caught, and it was terrible because it was his pee-pee that knocked the pole down, and he lost. He lost, but in life he won. If you really think about
up,
it, because he's
stupid.
packing, dog. You know. Did you find it?
that sucks though. Imagine losing because of that.
Look at this. This is the Australian breakdancer.
What the fuck? Did she lose?
Yes, she lost. Imagine, like, no, she won the gold. She starts off her thing by doing like a kangaroo jump because she's from Australia. Oh shit! You see her hit that?
What the fuck?
It looks like she's just having a seizure.
Shut up, stupid.
I feel bad, but and then people were on TikTok clowning her bad. Like, can you imagine?
Well, like, yeah, you could have done better. If you're going to the Olympics,
I was kidding about her being like at the grocery store. She probably trained for many years to make the Olympics, and then for everybody to be like, "God, you suck," you know. And then you're just like an internet meme.
yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
sucks.
You might want to unalive yourself. You know,
Shut up, stupid.
it gets better. Don't do that.
Oh no, I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Oh, turn it. So, Sunny brought up Kesha. Kesha's lyrics. She's changing her lyrics.
For her song TikTok. She's changing that first
She
lyric.
getting sued by TikTok?
No, she just wanted to change it. She's trying to get the legal rights to change it.
Oh, because it says, what does it say? I don't want to fuck this up.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta change that. Waking up in the morning
And
feeling
when
like a PDF
when
file.
I first heard about it and I saw like her posts and stuff, and I looked up like the song because I couldn't remember what it said, and I was like, oh shit, it does.
She wakes up like, well, because back then P Diddy was like the player, like the rich and famous, and everybody wanted to go to his parties, and she was a party animal, so she was feeling like.
Kesha was the she is the shit.
Yeah.
But I used to listen to her a lot.
You like Kesha that bad?
I used to listen to her a lot.
I feel like she's like white trash.
No, it's because also like that was the way that like fun looked. Like,
that was the era, right?
Party, go drink and stuff like that. And I was like in
that was what was in the
elementary
trend.
school. I wasn't old enough to drink or party yet or anything.
Kesha, yeah. Tick tock on the clock. That's her, right?
Oh, Just Dance. Oh, I would also do a lot of her Just Dance songs because she had like all her songs on Just Dance. Yeah, she's
good. She's real good. I just know like one song from her. I don't really know anything else.
What?
Yeah, well, I know that one.
No, you know a lot. I promise.
Hit me with another one. See if you're a poser. Name 5 Kesha songs.
Cannibal was on TikTok a lot in 2020. You have to know that one.
I know that one.
And then Blow.
Excuse me?
It's called Blow. Bitch. You want me to play them for you?
No, I don't want to hear them.
I'll send you the playlist.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know 5.
That's fine. I believe you.
No, I know 5. You wanted this.
I believe you. There's this saying that I use a lot and that a lot of people use a lot, like especially like athletes. And I don't really know what it means. Eric, do you have that dog in you?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Do you have that dog in you?
Yes.
What is that? I kind of...
Wait. You're genuinely asking?
No, yeah, because I kind of think I know what it means.
Me too. I don't know for sure if that's what it means.
Yeah, like that. You have that dog in you, like
that.
You're
like,
tough.
Yeah,
like
that's what I thought.
It's in there, like boom, out of nowhere. I can take that dog out on you, like a tough dog.
That's what I thought. Like you're like you have it in you to do something.
You're like a Chihuahua.
No.
Because you bark and then like just kick you out of the way.
Yeah, I got that Chihuahua in me.
Oh yeah, baby. Eric's got Cinnamon. Eric's got this dog named Cinnamon. She's
it was my dog.
Well, now it's Eric's dog.
She's my dog.
It's about half a pound.
She's
soaking wet. She's small. And I'm so worried about that dog, like all the time. She looks so fragile.
Has lived with us since Louis was living with me at the San Fernando house.
Bro, why are you saying this address?
I didn't say the address.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say the address.
Or street name.
Fuck.
No, you just said it.
I know. Nobody knew it was a street. I could have just called it that house.
Our house was named after a saint?
Yes.
Yeah, we're very religious. As you can tell, we don't curse a lot at all. What was I talking about? Cinnamon.
That dog has lived with us forever. I don't even think Eric was born yet when I found her.
And we didn't even get her as a puppy.
No, we got her. She was like 4 or 5.
Or somebody gave her to us or something.
No, we found her.
We found her. She was kind of old already, like an adult.
I want to say she was like 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. She had she wasn't young, but she wasn't old. But she also could jump on the couch before, and she couldn't do that anymore.
Old.
Yeah.
Old. Like even her she was brown. She's getting white hair. Mm-hmm. I didn't know dogs got white hair when they got old. She is old. And every once in a while, I kind of look at Eric and I'm like, Eric, one day, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to old Cinnamon, because I want him to know
that it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
She's lasted forever.
And I keep saying that. And what if she outlives us? You know what I mean? She's just like at the end of the. What's up now, bitches? She's like at all our funerals. She outlives and she's like at all our funerals. That would be crazy.
That's crazy. You want to talk about that again?
No, I don't want to talk about
that one of us is gonna go to all of them, and one of us is not gonna go to any of them.
No, dude, stop.
God, stop.
We get it. You're going through a hard life right now. Like, dude, stop being a buzzkill.
You know, I thought I was being dramatic, and I was like, my life is kind of difficult right now. And now that you're saying, you're like, no, your life is kind of difficult right now. Now I feel a lot better.
Well, yeah.
My my depression is cured.
Dude, it's because, look, I'm not telling you that you're not going through shit. You're going to go through, like, you're going
Oh, well,
through
everybody
shit.
goes through shit.
Everybody goes through
Yeah.
shit.
I
Like,
just had one thing after another, after another.
yeah,
after another.
it kind of piled up, right? Like, you got your heart broken a little bit.
I did not get my heart broken.
You're a
Nobody
little
can break
shad.
my
You're a
heart.
little
Nobody can break my heart.
You're in your shad girl era.
Nobody
Shad.
can break my heart. It's in a fucking
SHAD.
cage, bitch. Nobody's getting that shit.
Whatever. I could say fucking one sentence and make you cry.
Shut up.
Okay. So, I'm saying, I mean, look, bro, people go through this shit, and yeah, sometimes it feels like it's only happening to you. And I think that's where like everybody makes that mistake. Even me, where I'm like, fuck, nobody has it like how I have it. And no, a lot of people have it worse.
Oh, no, yeah.
A lot of people have
And
it.
that's
A lot of people
that's
have it
also
better
what-
too.
Yeah. That's why I keep putting that in my head where I'm like, okay, somebody's going through worse. Like, why am I bitching about this shit? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay. I was okay before this happened, and I'm going to be okay after this happened. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you will.
No matter what is going on in my life, I was okay before it happened. I'm going to be okay after it happened. It doesn't matter.
I'm proud of
That's my mentality. But sometimes the thoughts win.
you. Your thoughts win, and then you just get angry and you're just like all pissy. Check out this shirt.
I was going to ask you about it because I saw it on their Instagram.
Aye. This is the shirt that we talked about on the podcast, and they made
Did
it.
you ask for it in green or did they make it in green?
No, it came in green. I guess
yeah.
that's the stock color because it's supposed to be like Oakland A's, the Oakland A's baseball team.
Oh.
That's the A.
Oh, the
From the Oakland
El
A's.
Pasoisms.
El
That's
Pasoisms.
cool.
91fly Instagram at 91fly. Go buy it. I don't know how much it costs.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I
Ask
paid
them.
something.
Ask them.
But yeah, we were supposed to have a guest today. Life comes up. He couldn't make it. So we're going to reschedule him. But
We
this
have
is why.
somebody coming next
next week too.
huh?
And that one's going to be cool, I think, for you. I'm going to
Oh,
try
yeah.
to
I
figure
remember
out
who it is now.
how to talk, how to figure things out. But I'll figure it out.
Do you know this person personally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember how you.
Like, can you
Furball.
can you can you stop?
We gotta clean these mics before it starts, so I'm not
We
staring
gotta get
at
some
it.
tape, huh? Like, get
Yeah.
the tape thing.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm chock full of them. Great ideas.
No. You're chock full of them.
Chock full of them. Do
does
you
that
want to
even
talk
mean?
about a time I almost pooped my pants recently?
Recently.
Oh, yeah, Walmart.
Oh shit!
Multiple times. Wait, what the fuck
That was
is
the day
wrong with
before
you?
yesterday. No, bro, I almost shit my pants at Walmart too, but I made it home. That one wasn't even that bad. In comparison to this story, I was in Fabens.
Oh,
at
is
a
that when you
funeral.
told me that you had diarrhea and you were like, you want to know I have diarrhea?
Why, dude? Yes. But we get to this funeral and we set up. We're doing like the lowering device for this funeral, and
Incorrectly, I can promise that. I wasn't there, but it was incorrectly.
and then, dude, I've been doing this shit since you were in diapers, dog.
No, that's not true.
Fuck with me.
Dad said that he did. You're not doing it right.
Can I tell my story?
Does Dad go to the funerals still? Right now?
Mm-hmm.
With you?
Dude, he's back at like 90%.
No, I'm asking. Like, I just didn't know if he was
Not
still
with me.
going all the time.
No, because we usually don't. We're like one of us will stick at the office and stay close to the cemetery. So we don't go together. But I had to poop. So we got to Fabens. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
And there's no restrooms.
And there's no
over
restrooms there. And I was like, I can drive to 7-Eleven, but we have all the equipment that we're still taking down. And I can't leave and then come back and then like risk not being set up in time for the funeral to arrive. So I was like, shit. So I looked around, and Fabens Cemetery in Fabens, Texas, is just like a rectangle of graves, like a big rectangle land, like maybe
It's huge.
4 football fields long.
It's huge.
It's huge, but there's nothing else surrounding it. Like
Yeah, like it's just dirt. Like
Just
it's just
desert.
It's just it's all desert because there's nothing out there.
there's like a small, community of people, and then, So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just go into the desert land. But because of their like wild animals, they have barbed wire fences around the whole cemetery. So in order to get to the desert land, you have to like get through the barbed wire fence.
Yeah, Dad told me when he had to go and grab like a rock or something on that side to help us with the headstone.
Yeah.
He fucking cut himself on the
barbed wire.
Yeah.
And so what I did
Or maybe that
was
wasn't Dad.
there was like a little hole, I guess, where like a creature like a dog or something was coming in and out of the barbed wire. But I fucking went back to my Vietnam days, bro. I army crawled under the barbed wire fence, and I was like, "There's Charlie everywhere," and I got under the barbed wire fence, and then I'm like, I get up and I'm like unscratched, and I look back at my coworker and I'm like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!" And so I run, clinched. I'm running, and dude, the rest you can assume.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I let it rip.
You didn't build a hole?
Huh?
You didn't make a hole?
No, I covered it. I took a shovel with me, but I covered the
Like a litter box?
You're gross.
yeah, like a kitty. I even did it with my
Fucking did
feet.
it with the kickback.
I did a kick to back with the dirt.
Kick to back.
Kick to back.
You did a kick to back?
I did a kick flip.
God, I'm tired of you.
What time is it? Huh?
30 minutes already?
30 minutes, dog. Because we're having fun. We're having real good time.
Look
So
at
yeah,
all your notes.
that was the.
Why are you always awake at 2 in the morning? You just like wake up and I gotta write that down.
Yeah, because I have random thoughts, and then I just like gotta contain them.
Sometimes I'll be out and I'm like, this bitch is fucking editing the fucking notes.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
Shut up. I put Kesha on there.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm tired of, and I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. I am. John Wesley Hardin.
Oh, I know, me too.
And, like
It's a very interesting story, but I've heard it
so
many times.
If you don't know who John Wesley Hardin is, pause this podcast, go Google him. He's buried in Concordia Cemetery, the cemetery we work at. And honestly, like, people hype this guy up so much. Like, I don't see the big deal about him. I really don't. He's a murderer.
Yeah.
He was a serial killer. And he escaped from prison, and then he gets out. They let him out. And then they killed him out when he got out. He was supposedly reforming his life when he came out. But I don't understand why he's so famous. Like, back in the 1800s when he was killing and stuff, in the early 1900s, I think it's 1800s. Sorry, 1800s.
Look, you even forgot the story.
He, like, if you were to fast forward him to be living in present day, everybody would hate him. Everybody would not visit his grave or desecrate his grave. You know, you would probably have to put him in an unmarked grave.
And they literally put him in a cage.
Yeah, they put him in a cage because people were
vandalizing.
Taking his headstone and you know, writing Jimmy was here, you know, whatever. But yeah, I don't get it. Like, he's a famous murderer, but they call him a gunslinger, an outlaw.
But also when, like, I think that because El Paso finally has like something that happened there.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's not not everybody knows who John Wesley Hardin is, but it's like something that's like something like different. Like,
yeah.
Like how in California they had what was it? The Night
Stalker?
The Night Stalker. The one that would go in like through the windows and stuff. Like, Mom used to even tell us that she had to lock the windows and stuff at night.
You want to know something crazy about the Night Stalker?
What?
He's from here. He's from El Paso.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's why I heard about it.
He actually used to hang out. Dad has stories because in the 80s, he used to hang out at Concordia Cemetery, do a little witchcraft. And
I think Chris told me that.
One time they caught him, like, I think he exhumed some bones.
That's not easy.
It's not easy. The dedication from Richard, what's his name?
I don't know.
Richard Ramirez.
Oh yeah, that is crazy.
So yeah, he had a big staple in Concordia too. But nobody likes to talk about that because he just happened to be a fucking crazy maniac in this era. Because since he wasn't a maniac in the 1800s,
He's in his maniac era.
he's in his maniac era, like Taylor's version. What the fuck am I even saying? I wanted to talk about that because every once in a while I like to bring up the cemetery to talk about it. But yeah, I'll give you the story if you want, to Concordia, to John Wesley Hardin.
But yeah, because we do hear it. Well, I mean, that's...
It gets old.
Yeah.
And
but
then,
I also, like, I guess everybody kind of deals with that, like, no matter... Like, if they have something interesting, like, or they know something about something, it gets boring to them, too, because they have to say it over and over and over.
Mm-hmm. And hear it over and over. And, and then there's tourists that come in and we're like, where's John Wesley Hardin? I'm like, JWH? He's over there. But, yeah, I don't understand... Like, I guess they idolized, serial killers. That's what he is. Nobody calls him that. But they say that he killed over 40 people.
47.
And he has this famous line, I never killed nobody that didn't need killing.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. Who the fuck said that you...
Did you hear about the person who's buried next to him?
Oh, Beulah Morose?
That it's apparently, like, that she buried... So she has, like, her plot in between them, and then her husband is next to him, and then she had an affair with John Wesley Hardin. That's why she chose those two plots, because she wanted to be buried next to him.
She's not actually buried there, though. She bought those plots?
Yeah, she put her husband there, but she's not there.
So her husband's there. John Wesley Hardin, her mistress, is there, but she disappeared in California. But that was her plan, to be buried in
between them.
You'd be surprised how many people do that.
That's sad.
People bury themselves in between their husbands, in between their wives. Like, if a wife dies first, they remarry, and then they're like, whoa.
Well, that happened, like, in Anthony, too. We
Imagine getting up to heaven and then just being like,
whoops.
Who am I supposed to spend eternity with? Both of you? It could be heaven, but that's some type of hell, Brian. That's some type of hell.
I don't think that you, like, what if there is something afterwards? Like, I don't think you thought about that. Like, now you have both of them up there, like, just being like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, it's actually, marriage is supposed to be till death do you part. I don't think you're supposed to reunite after, right? According to that famous line, till death do you part. So in heaven, I guess you maybe start over. Get another one.
Unless you get just reborn again.
Reincarnation.
How sad. Imagine having to do this twice.
Bro, that is a dark... You are in a pit. And it's on fire. You know what
I heard? That, like, when you're born... Like, how me and Mom have the same birthday.
Right.
That means that we were connected in the past life.
Really?
We had a connection in the past life. That somehow, like, she could have been my sister. She could have been my grandma. She could have been my mom. Like, my friend, something. Like, we had a connection in the past life.
That's surprising.
That is surprising.
So, like, if you marry somebody or, like, you know somebody with the same birthday as you, it means that you could have had a connection in your past life.
The same birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a really good friend that I grew up with that had the same birthday as I did.
You had a connection in the past life?
Kevin Samuel Cias.
He has the same birthday as you?
Yeah.
I hear a lot about this guy. I don't even know what he looks like.
Dude, bro. Well, because he was my best friend.
Like, I met a lot of people. So.
He was a really good friend of mine. I would even consider him a best friend when you were like still in diapers, so that you don't remember him because it was like an elementary school, middle school type best friend. But Kevin Cias, here's a funny story about Kevin Cias. I've seen Kevin Cias, I think, like last year I saw him somewhere. But I haven't hung out with him in years. But for some reason, I've been using his name instead of using, like, Jesus Christ. Like, instead of taking the Lord's name in vain, I'm like, Kevin Cias, damn you.
Oh, my God.
Kevin Cias, be with you.
Do you guys still talk?
It will message on Instagram and in social media every once in a while. And I have his number, but he's got a kid, and so he's living his life. He's a personal trainer, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Kevin Cias.
Isn't that where you saw him at the gym or something?
No, I saw his business card at the gym, and I messaged him like, "Hey, I'm at the gym that you train at." Supposedly, what the fuck? Like, I don't trust him. I trust Kevin Cias with all my heart.
Yeah, I hear a lot about this guy. And I don't think I remember what he looks like. Because I met a lot of your friends.
He was like a thin guy. He was shorter, and then he like really short, and then he got tall like randomly. We had a whole segment about Kevin Cias.
Yeah.
Kevin, if you're watching, dog, miss you, bro. Hope everything's going well. What were we on?
John Wesley Hardin.
Yeah, bro, fuck that guy.
Yeah, but I really think that's what it is. Like it's like one interesting thing about El Paso. So like that's why everybody brings it up. That's why everybody likes to talk about it.
When was the last time you went to the movies?
Yesterday.
Really? What'd you go see?
Long Legs.
What's that?
It's
Is that a horror movie?
It's supposed to be like a scary movie, but like a disturbing movie.
You didn't like it?
I didn't watch it all. We left early.
You left? I've never done that.
It's because I'm over 21. I can say this. We were out drinking at
a bar.
Yeah, I don't want to say which one. And
she'll get through.
So we were drinking, and then I was like, well, like we shouldn't be drinking then going to the movies because we're gonna fall asleep. Yeah. So then and I'm already like a really bad moviegoer. Like if I go to the movies late at night, I'm not gonna make it through the movie. I will fall asleep. Like no matter what. No matter what movie it is, like I will fall asleep. So I tried my best to fall asleep, and Stephanie was sitting next to me, and she keeps staring at me, and I'm like, what? And she's like, nothing. And then I was like, okay. So then I'm trying to fall asleep, and then her friend's next to me like already asleep. And so then I'm like leaning on like my arm and stuff, and I'm trying to fall asleep, and then she keeps staring at me. And I'm like, why are you staring at, like, why do you keep looking at me? And I keep looking at her like, why are you guys looking at me? Right. And then she's like, nothing. And she was just staring at me the whole time, so I couldn't fall asleep. I tried my best. But that movie also was very confusing. Like, maybe I had to get to the end of that movie to understand, but it's a very confusing movie. Like, very confusing. Like, it literally looks like it's being recorded. Like, the quality doesn't look like...
Yeah, like they did that on purpose.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing it on purpose for some reason.
I don't like movies like that.
Yeah, me
the
either.
fucking camera shakes and shit. I don't
because like all of it, like it was like a kid that was walking in the snow at the beginning.
Don't spoil it.
No. But this is just a scene. Like I don't even know what happened. Like there was a kid walking in the snow, and then it changed to an adult in the FBI, and it was like, what happened? Then like it was like her story. That's it. And then like I didn't understand what was going on. So I think you have to get to the end of the movie. I heard it's really good on TikTok, but I was very confused on what was going on.
They let women in the FBI? Just kidding. That's all I got from the story. No, I'm kidding.
But yes, I went yesterday. It's the AMC, the one that's closing.
Women can do everything that men can.
The Dollar Movies.
It's closing?
Yeah. The Dollar Movies is closing.
It is?
On Monday.
Oh, I have a fucking gift card to there.
Oh, well, AMC is not closing, but that specific location
Where's
is
the
closing.
other? There's not another AMC here?
In the Northeast.
Nah,
So
you can miss me with that shit.
Just give me that gift card.
Anyways, the reason why I brought up when was the last time we went to the movies is because I don't know if I'm the only one, me and Sandy are the only one that does this, that do this. But like, you know, when the trailers are coming out, like the new movies, and then we'll watch it, right? And we're in the zone, we're watching and like, oh, cool, Toy Story 22. And we're watching Toy Story 22 trailer. And then fucking it ends, the trailer ends. Me and Sandy automatically know to turn, look at each other, and be like, yeah.
Oh, like you're going to watch the movie or you're not going to watch the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I do that too.
I love that. That's like my favorite part. That's one of my favorite parts of going to the movies.
Yeah, I mean, my friend used to do that too.
Yeah. Oh.
How sad. It was all
That's
sad.
another thing, bro. You're losing friends, dog.
Bro, friends fucking suck. Bro, I'm not going to say terrible friends, but people who have done terrible things.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
And
bro.
proof that you did something bad.
Oh.
So.
Bro, that stuff happens. I feel like I got lucky with the two best friends that I have right now. Very lucky, but...
I would rather not have friends than to have those friends in my life that are wishing me bad or like doing things bad behind my back. I would rather just be myself.
Yeah.
And like look out for me and stick out for me than to have somebody who's...
You're not sure if their intentions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Has bad intentions of my friendship or like doesn't doesn't trust, thinks that they can't trust me, and then do bad things because they think that they couldn't trust me.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Clip this.
Clip it. Bad friends suck. That's just a reminder for me to clip it.
Stupid.
Yeah, dude. So, but movie trailers.
No, but yeah, I would do that too a lot. Like with like.
But it's
Fuck.
funny because like we do
Now I
that.
look at nobody.
We do that. You're like, you look at like the guy over there. It's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, me and Sandy would be like, yeah. That one's good. Yeah. Or if it's a no, she'd be like she doesn't even get excited. She's like, I'm not gonna watch that. Yeah.
There's a lot of good movies coming out. I saw like the Disney.
Like
Is it
they have
Disney at
that
the universe? No.
Disney D23.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it on TikTok, and somebody posted all the new movies that are coming out.
There's like a new Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Incredibles.
Incredibles 4.
Snow White. 3.
Incredibles 3.
Snow White doing a remake or something.
Thank God.
And then, what else?
Remember that woke girl that ruined Snow White?
Huh?
That girl that went all woke and she like kind of like everybody didn't want to watch
I've never
the
seen
Snow White.
I've never seen.
No,
Snow
it
White.
didn't come out, but she was talking all this shit about it, remember?
No.
She's like, yeah, we're not going to do that in this Snow White. This is going to be a more woman power Snow White. She's not even going to fall in love.
What?
Yeah. And then everybody was like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's a love story. Like, what are you doing? And she's like, no, this is an empowerment story.
And that's the thing is that like a lot of people, a lot of people now are upset with these Disney movies. God damn it.
Cut the tape. No, you're trying to kill me?
It just has a little bit of sugar.
I'm good.
A lot of people are.
We're back to it.
You're a fucking idiot.
Dude, I was dying. What the fuck? My eyes got all watery.
A lot of people have a problem with those Disney movies now because they're like, oh, the guy saved them or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like the whole knight in shining armor. Like, I think there's something to be said about that being like a romantic story.
That was that era. You were trying to be like find the love of your life era.
I think like the women empowerment thing is cool if you do it the right way.
Yeah, if you're gonna change this whole story.
Let me give you a bad example of when they try to do it the wrong way. I love Avengers Endgame. Did you watch Avengers Endgame?
I did.
Okay, at the end, spoiler alert, came out 4 years ago. Go watch the fucking movie. When they're trying to like get the gauntlet, Thanos' glove, and they're fighting away like him and all of his minions and shit, and they're like, I don't know what he says, but he's like, how are you gonna do this? And it's like, we're gonna help her, and it's all the fucking women superheroes.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that was cool. What did you just say?
It was cool.
What did you say?
I thought it was corny.
Why?
Because it's like, okay, women power, they're already badasses. Captain Marvel saved the fucking day in that movie. So why did they need to like one up it?
They did. Okay, yeah, I get that part where it was like, okay, now everybody has to join in. I get that part, but I thought it was cool that they acknowledged all the women. Yeah.
I guess it was cool to a certain extent, but it's about the way of executing it.
Yeah.
So like even like in the other one, Infinity War, she's like, they're like, you're gonna die alone. He's telling Wanda. They're telling Wanda or somebody. And then Black Widow's like right behind her, like, she's not alone. And then it's her and the Wakanda lady. And then they fuck up
I know
an
I
alien.
saw it, but I don't remember that
And then
scene.
it's a woman power scene again. And then I'm like, I guess. But then they did it again in the movie, in the next one. And I'm like, dude,
I think that they have to. I
they're-
want to say that they have to now because
Why is
people are
everybody so
going to get upset
afraid?
if nobody ever does it.
Yeah. Why is everybody so afraid of being canceled? Like, the cancel culture sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I kind of wish,
Because it's
like,
no matter, like, any little thing that, even if us, like, any little thing that we could say
Yeah.
that offends one person and then they say it in the comments and they're like, oh, yeah, we
That's
have to be
offensive.
upset about that.
Right.
And then they get upset about it.
But this is a comedy podcast, so like, don't take anything that we're saying seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this podcast is sponsored by Zamorano's Monument Company.
We're getting paid?
We're not getting paid yet. like the whole thing of it. What are you doing?
Get that fucking thing off.
Oh, the glue?
Yeah. Is that glue?
I don't. It hurt. Ow, that fucking hurt.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do that.
I think I fucking forgot my train of thought. But the whole cancel culture thing. I think it's just like if something offends you, like back in the day, if something offended you,
That was
turn
fucked
it
up.
off.
What the hell? Yeah.
Don't watch it. Don't do it. What like?
Yeah, because all it takes is like one person to be like, "Hey, that was kind of fucked up," and then everyone's like, "Yeah, you're right. That kind of was fucked up," and everybody wants to be like, "That was fucked up. That was fucked up."
You know how like South Park and Eminem, they would say some really fucked up things in the 90s and the early 2000s. The reason why they didn't get canceled is not because we were stronger back then or we're this or we're that. I don't believe any of that. I think everybody gets offended.
Yeah.
Everybody does. Even the older boomers get offended. They do. But what the difference is that back then, if Eminem offended you, you're like, I'm not listening to this fucker no more.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't want to listen to it no more. If South Park offended you, you're like, oh, this cartoon is garbage. I'm not going to watch it.
Like, I really think that's why Kesha is changing her lyric.
Because she's afraid.
Because people have already said some shit about it.
Yeah.
Somebody had to have said some shit about it. And that's why she's changing her lyrics.
I think that's crazy. Like,
because that song's been out for how long?
Yeah.
And you're changing it now just because this all came out. Like, it's a joke. You were joking.
Yeah, but she wasn't even meaning it like
she wasn't meaning
that.
it like
she
that.
Meant
she
it
meant
like
it was
party.
like the partying scene. Like, he was a part of the partying scene.
Yeah.
We didn't know what he was doing at these parties and stuff, but he was the partier, and that was out in the open. That's why you put that in your song.
I think what's crazy is that, like, when you get that fucking famous and that rich, what do these dudes? They just get bored, so they start doing like really outlandish shit, like R. Kelly, like P. Diddy, like Bill Cosby, like all of these dudes.
You have that much money, that's your life, like.
So you just like, I'm gonna start doing like inappropriate shit.
Stuff,
Why?
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. It's something mentally changed. We say it like we would never do that, but who fucking knows?
I want to say it like mentally changes you to be like not like crazy, but like a little bit like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I have everything else, so what do I do now?
Yeah, I agree.
And
that's
like
I think
you're constantly thinking like, what do I have all this money, what do I do now? Or I have all this fame, what do I do now? Like, I need to do something with it, or it's gonna go away.
You're right. That's like a scary thought. I mean, shit. That's what we're all striving for: success, money, like well-being. Like, and what do you need to be well? Like, have a well life is money. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, when people say money doesn't buy you happiness, that's bullshit.
No, it is bullshit because
people are trying to make more money.
Yeah, because I can do whatever. If I had a lot of money, I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could travel the world. I could do whatever I wanted.
Right.
Like, at any point.
Exactly. So when people say money doesn't buy you happiness, then why are we all chasing it like fucking crazy? Wow. And with that, we're out of time, baby. Eric, how you doing, dog? You doing good? What's our official time right now?
52 minutes.
All right, yeah, we should probably call it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know you like we're a work in progress.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention our wall.
Look at the wall.
For those on the audio podcast,
we got a nice
little cushion wall. What are they called?
What is it? What is it called?
Acoustic foam.
Acoustic foam.
Shit. Did you look that up? That was off the dome, huh? You're the Jay-Z of facts.
Stupid.
But yeah, we're slowly coming up. Like I said, money is
Why are you looking at my phone?
needed. I don't know.
Nosy
A notification came up. You got to go to Target. It says
nosy bitch.
your pickup is ready. All right, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok, on YouTube.
TikTok is, I want to say, where you post the most.
Yeah, I think so. TikTok. I'm super excited to mention this because I don't know. It means a lot to me. I mean,
we're verified.
No, that clip about MC Magic.
Oh yeah.
He liked it
and commented.
He commented and reposted it.
Yeah.
That was dope, and he didn't have to do that shit. That was so cool. And I fangirled in the comments. I'm like, we're big fans.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
he
that
even
was so
called
cool.
Sandy. He's like, I have to call Sandy. I have to
call
call Sandy.
Because Sandy's like a huge fan of MC Magic, so she was like, no way. We watch his lives together.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Okay, so yeah, make sure that you guys do all that. Like us on everything, except for
And
Facebook.
follow us on everything.
Follow us on everything.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Mhm.
I don't know how you do it on Spotify and Apple.
Yeah, you can
You
follow.
just add them, follow
You can
them.
follow them. You can follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, and that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Tune in next week, where we have another episode. Okay, bye.
Just say bye.